From the beginning of life, all children are physical, emotional, mental and spiritual sponges, swallowing whole every moment of their environment. Kids are intuitive and observant. As kids, we pick up and absorb what we saw, what we heard, where we went, how we were treated, and our caregivers' emotions, opinions, beliefs, secrets, expressed or not expressed, and sometimes their unprocessed trauma and how the adults and siblings treated each other. So people with relatively sane childhoods have an okay or positive introject for self-regulating and to be of legitimate help to others. However, those who grow up in an abusive, neglectful, dysfunctional home, these things then form a negative introject, also known as the inner critic. So it's the dominant inner voice. The negative introject, depending on the level of difficulty you had to go through, can be cruel, punishing, abusive, unsympathetic, flattening, distorted and depressing. So if you grew up in a very dysfunctional home, you would have absorbed some good stuff here and there, but mainly it was all the damage and dysfunction in the home and or community. And every kid has to try and make sense of their world with distorted info and very limited experience and without enough loving support to navigate it. So this then turns into self-hate, which is the #1 defense used to keep from going crazy. So the two most important things to remember about the negative introject are this. Number 1, everything it says is a lie, although it will use half-truths to torture you. Number 2, its job is to keep you locked into the old family dysfunctional system. More on how to work with it, get the volume down and recover from it in parts 2, 3 and 4 of the videos, but we always need to know what we are dealing with first.